And hello guys, welcome to the prediction video. Now guys, as you see, we are in Serie A in Italy league. This is the games in front of me that we're gonna do this beautiful day. But before we start guys, you know the drill, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So in our calcio, we have Lecce and Sassuolo as primero or prima partita. Partito, or maybe I said in Spanish, I'm not sure. But I'm a little bit switching from Spain to Italy, Italy-Spain, when I'm speaking or trying to speak their language, their linguo. So I think this was Spain. But anyways, now we are here in Italy. And we have Sassuolo that kinda last 4 games, they have 3 wins, which is pretty much very good. And we have Lecce with this 1-0 win against Parma, which now have put them above this zone. Here, as you see, a very big fight happening with a lot of teams to not be relegated. So, for example, only 3 points from the last spot, from the 14th spot. So 7 teams are in 3 points difference here. And then you see Lazio, and all other teams. So very big fight, an interesting fight happening here for not to be relegated. And we have also, I don't know or remember when was the last time we had Serie A this interesting, because also on the front side we do not have a clear favorite or the one with the easiest and most points already. We have already Napoli, Roma 15, Milan 13, Inter 12, Juventus 12. They are so equal in points wise, it's amazing. Still, for me, Inter is favorite, and I think I don't know why Napoli is still clear favorite in that sense with the bookies, but they are. So, anyways, let's focus on this match. So I have no idea where to go, guys. Here, I'm just gonna go on a draw 1-1, but I'm not touching this game, guys. So Lecce 1, Sassuolo 1 for this one. I think just I'm gonna just stay on the fence. I have no idea where to go here, guys, so that's for that game. Then we have Pisa against Verona. So another game that I have no clue where to go. As you see, both of these teams don't have a single win. Actually, last 4 teams don't have a single win. But now Pisa playing against Verona. Both of these teams need points amazingly. Yeah, I don't know will this gonna be a draw or any of these 2 teams gonna win it. But since how is Pisa playing here from the opponents they had, yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's looking more like that Verona is a little bit better, but they are playing on Pisa home. So because of all of this, I'm gonna go with a draw, and I'm actually gonna go with a 0-0, the most boring result. But I'm not touching this game, guys. So Pisa against Verona, I'm gonna go with a 0-0. Then we go Torino-Napoli, guys. So Torino-Napoli. So Napoli obviously need a win. They wanna continue their winning ways. And we have Torino that is in a desperate need of points, playing at home. And I think these odds are the exact odds that I would give if I were a bookie. So very decent odds for Napoli, but also very risky game. Easily can go a draw. So for me, this is, I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna give you this as a pick, just because I think way too risky. Torino needs it very much. They are very unpredictable at home. Napoli, I think they will suffer. I'm not sure if they're gonna win. I'm gonna go with a just 1-0 win for Napoli. But I am not touching this game, guys. I think it's gonna be very hard one, and yeah, that is how I see Napoli in this one. Then of course I'm gonna give you a derby, guys. It's Roma against Inter. What else I could possibly do if I not give you the derby? So Roma Inter, both of these teams in a beautiful form. I mean, more Roma than Inter. Inter start very badly, but I think Inter are building the momentum, and I think Inter is pretty much ready to destroy the league. The only thing that is problem for me for the Inter wise, I'm not sure how actually the coach of them is good or bad. So that is the only thing that is a little bit kind of back in my brain, that is like question marking me in this one. But if he's decent or good, I think Inter will just eat everybody. If he is not, I think Inter will stumble. So we're gonna see it here. I actually expect, guys, Inter to win this game, but I'm gonna give you a banker of draw double chance on Inter. As a banker, very beautiful odds. I'm gonna show you here right away. 1.4, and the odds are dropping dramatically on the Inter. And I'm gonna give you as a big value pick Inter to win as a second pick. So you can choose between these two. I played both of them. I just want to tell you also that. So in terms of scoreline, I'm gonna go Inter to win 2-1, but draw double chance on Inter, banker, second pick Inter to win, big value pick. So you decide, guys, what you're gonna do, but I'm going here on the Inter, and that is how I see them. The reason also why I think Inter is a favorite or better to go here, and the odds are not showing that much, is that because Roma is always kinda extracting more than how they're playing. So as you see, every single game that they won by 1 goal. Every single game expect this Verona one. 2-1, they lost 1-0, then 2-1, 1-0, lost 1-0, 1-1-0, 1-0, 2-2. Every single game they won by 1 goal, expect this Verona one, or they lost. So that's why I think Roma is kind of playing on their full potential, or just barely scoring a goal and then closing up. I'm not sure that will be enough against Inter, where Inter have a lot of attacking possibilities, not just one way, but a lot of ways to score a goal. And especially if Inter score first, I think Roma will crumble. So the only solution for Roma to actually get something from this game is to score first and then build up from there. If not, I think Roma gonna get, if Inter scores first, I think it's over already. Even though if Inter, for example, score in first 5 minutes, I still think it's over. The game is over already. So that's how I see this game evolves. Now after that, we have Como against Juventus, and when I saw these odds, I don't know what is happening. Is this game kind of fixed or whatever? 2.5 on Juve, 2.9 on Como. I was like, what the hell? But then I saw Como is not losing, so I was like, okay, maybe that has some sense. But still, I know Como is here, but still, guys, I'm going draw double chance Juve. For these odds, draw double chance is also 1.45 or something like that, and I have to take it, and I'm gonna give you that because I think Juve really wanna fight for the title, and I think they will. I'm gonna go with Como 1, Juve even to win, but I could see a 1-1 also result. I'm gonna write it like this, but draw double chance on Juve, regular pick is my second pick in Serie A. Then we have Cagliari against Bologna. So what can we expect here? So Bologna is kind of doing very, very nicely now. I think they started very kind of bad, but now they are in a very, very decent position, almost pretty much same points as Atalanta, and pretty much only 2 points behind Champions League spots. Cagliari, on the other side, yes, they stumbled a little bit, but still Cagliari is playing very, very nicely. So this match is pretty much, in my eyes, very, very equal opponents, especially since they are playing at Cagliari home. So when I combine this, I'm gonna go with a draw, and I'm gonna go with a 1-1, and I'm not touching this game, guys. Very, very too risky. Oops. So yeah, not touching this game. Then we have Genova against Parma. So Parma, I like them very, very much, but sadly I don't know what to say. I mean, Genova is in also very bad position here. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this game. I'm gonna go and stay on the fence again, and I'm gonna go with a 1-1 again. But I am not touching, guys, this game. I think it's way too risky. Either of these teams could win, and yeah, it's a stay away game for me. Then I have a problem, just like in Bundesliga and League One, for giving you 4 games. So the fourth one is gonna be this one, simply because it's a derby, Atalanta-Lazio. But it's not a derby in a points wise, since Lazio is kind of dropped a lot. Yes, they are a little bit coming back now, but still they are far. They are pretty much on the literal medium. You know, they can easily go from here to here, and they can easily go from here to here. Very close range, you know. But anyways, I was really thinking what to give you, and I'm gonna go with both teams to score here as a pick, simply because I think Lazio is on a rise, and therefore I think they're gonna score at least 1 goal. And Atalanta, since how they are playing and they are not losing, I think they will score 1 as well. Now, if you ask me what I'm thinking about the scoreline, I'm gonna go with a 2-2 actually. But my pick is just both teams to score, regular pick, simple as it is, guys. So that is the third one for here. Then this is my fourth one, Milan against Fiorentina. I'm gonna go on Milan. So funny enough, guys, only when the league started, my first game against Cremonese was my banker, or the pick that I liked, one of the most from the first week in Serie A, and they managed to lose against Cremonese, and then Inter destroyed Cremonese 4-1, which also destroyed our handicap. I was so pissed because that handicap killed everything for me. I played Cremonese handicap to not lose by 3 goals or more in every single stuff that I played, and they lost 4-1. I was so pissed. I was like, oh my god. When I saw 2-0 at halftime, I did not see game evolve like that. I was seeing 0-0 or 1-0 for Inter, which is a big difference when it's a 2-0. And when I saw 4-0 at some point, I was like, why now in this game happened? Like, I melted. I was so angry. But anyways, Milan showed us that they wanna come into fight with Inter, Juventus and Napoli for the title. Maybe they can. For me, they are the 4th team in Serie A in terms of how strong they are. For me, the biggest problem for me for Milan is will they have enough strength to be continuously winning games, you know, because I think they will time drop off. I'm not sure they will manage to follow Inter, Napoli and Juve with the wins and points. I think Fiorentina is in a very bad position, and I think at home Milan should win this, and I'm gonna go even that far, Milan to win as a banker, simply because Fiorentina is this bad. If Fiorentina was any decent, there is no way I would play this game as a banker, but because of that, I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win for Milan, and Milan to win banker, guys. So that is for the 4th pick, my guys, and the last one is Cremonese against Udinese. Cremonese, I'm so angry on them. They killed me already 2 times the first game, and it hurt a lot because I went big on them, against them I mean, and they win against Milan. And then I went also not so big, but on every single my stuff I went on them to not lose, and they lose by 3 goals to Inter. So 2 times when was very important for me to come, they killed me. One they win, one they lost, and yeah, I'm so angry on them. So what can I say? I cannot play this on emotion, of course, but I don't have anything to give you guys here. I think a draw will happen after this crashing 4-1. I think they will bounce back in some sense, and I think they're not gonna lose. So I'm gonna go with a 1-1, but I would not be surprised if 0-0 also happens here. But I'm gonna go with a 1-1 here happening, and that is pretty much it, guys, for the Serie A. Please, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Now here you're gonna see, guys, my most important video, top prediction video, where I give you my best picks from top 5 leagues and sometimes a little bit more. That's pretty much it, guys, for this video. Thank you for your time. I wish you best of luck, best of weekend if we don't see each other in the next one, but very soon here you're gonna find my last video for this week. And very soon, guys, we have Champions League coming already at Monday. My clip is coming for you guys, so yeah, stay tuned, guys, and yeah, see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.